What's going on, people? Appreciate y'all joining in with us. We out late night in the Bully house with the pups, man. We got the puppies out today. We got the big dogs out this morning, did a bunch of stuff. But we had to get back to the babies. This is one I'm real proud of. He's going to be like my boy Domino. I don't know if y'all can see his color there. Let's turn this off. This is one of the Pocket Bully pups from the new litter. Hey, y'all, let me know what city you at, man. Let's shout out everybody's city, man. We want to see who's on here today. Who's at Barbara Loves the Bullies in the building, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate the likes. This is my second litter. This is the first litter up here. See them two boys up there? He's a little whiny. Who we got on here? Dennis Sear. Filet Mignon. Hawk. What's going on? What you so whiny about? They have not got their eyes open yet. See, you got that little white dot on the end of his nose. I mean, you can't get more chocolate than that, man. That's light chocolate, cocoa chocolate. With the white feet and brown tick marks on them, you can't get that, man. That's better than Merle. Merle has limitations to it. Merle, you can't breed two Merles together. So Merles have a limitation to them when you're trying to build a breed. But that brown tick spot, that ain't got no limitation. You can breed that over and over and over and over. You better sit down, Billy. She don't like them pups being up there. We've been at it already. She don't like them pups. Devon, what's going on? Girl 269, what's going on? Gladiator Thread. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I've been under the weather for the last 8 days. I've been in what do you call that? Isolation. I caught the COVID-19 virus. It is still out there and it's still serious. And even though I feel decent today, I'm still testing positive, so I'm gonna stay by myself so as not to get anybody else upset. Look at that boy. Look at this boy. What are you trying to do? Steal the show? You trying to steal the show, boy? These boys here that just got wormed again this morning. Try to worm them every 2 weeks till they're gone. David in the building. Outlaw 1, what's good with you, baby? You know the Outlaws is in here, man. Big Bad Defense, what's going on? You know them Outlaws is up in here, baby. Big Bad Defense, what's going on, y'all? You can't take over the show, man. We talking about other stuff. You can't just take over. Y'all want a good bully? You better come on in. Quit playing. These are the best. These guys won't even show you the parents of their bullies. I'm showing you the whole bloodline. I'm showing you the granddaddy, the aunties, the aunties, the uncles, the cousins, the brothers and sisters. Everybody cold and hard cut. Everybody in the family. I appreciate you, Barbara. She's gonna tell me feel better. I'm trying to feel better. I'll tell you, this is the best day I've had. It's still testing negative though, so there's two different ones. There's one COVID test with the orange and white wrapper, and then there's another one that's blue. With the orange and white one, I actually tested negative a few days ago. But when I came back about an hour or so later and looked at it again, I was positive. So you got to be careful with those tests. Sometimes it don't just show you the first 5 minutes. Sometimes it takes a minute for it to really get in there. And we just gonna stay isolated until it's time, because we ain't in no hurry. We not in no hurry, is we? Is this one of my girls? Nope, that's one boy still. We got 3 boys in this new litter and only 1 girl. Beautiful colors on them. These boys have just been weaned from the mom. We're getting ready to go get the ears cropped. Next time you guys see them, they'll probably have the ears cropped. Maybe, I don't know. Well, it depends on if I can get a negative test. Soon as I get a negative test, I'm going to get their ears cropped. Who was that said that? Frederick Hart said he's looking for a male. These the 2 males right here. And this is a male. We only got 1 girl in the whole litter. And if you looking for a male, there ain't no better camp. We make legendary males, man. Legendary males, man. Who was that? London Chanel, what's going on? Where everybody at today? What city you at, man? Let me hear your city, man. We out here in Oklahoma. Cool out, man. You all right? You can't take over the show. I did take a big loss. I really don't even want to talk about it right now, but I did take a big loss being sick here. I wasn't able to stay with the pups like I should. And those first couple days was terrible. All right, hold on. This is how you don't want to. This is how you spoil your pups, man. I make it a rule to never pick up a pup that's making noise, because then they think they control me. So I always try to wait for him to get a little bit quiet, then I get it. And he got a bunch of milk on him right now. He ain't looking his best. Let me tell you something though. You ain't gonna find no better structure than these bullies we got, man. You ain't gonna find a bigger head. You ain't gonna find better muscle tone. You ain't gonna find look at this dog, man. We got everything but Merle. We ain't doing Merle, man. You can get one of these if you have a Merle. If you have a Merle, you need one of these, because you can't breed 2 Merles together. So if you've already bought a Merle bully, you need one of these bullies in order to have a program. If you've already bought a Merle bully, don't go get some skinny bully with no structure, with more than 2 flaws, and think you got good breed stock, because you do not. You have terrible breed stock if you have a Merle and a bully that ain't top notch. You ain't gonna do good, because I'm out here. And we not gonna let you win with that combo. We got too much going for that. I got too many good bullies out there, man. I got a whole camp of them, man. What else we got in here? I am her in the building. Cherian Fejeron. Nikki in the building. Daniel Hernandez. What's going on with y'all? Appreciate y'all hanging out. Tap that screen, man. Tap that screen. Share this like. Let's try to get 2,000 likes, man. I'm still kind of under the weather. But instead, I'm going out here to talk to my people tonight, man. We're going to spend some time with the bullies. This one is a little bit, he weighs a little bit less than his brother. He got real good markings and everything too. All my dogs pretty much got that white socks on everything, white chest, pretty much everybody. Houston, Texas in the building, man. Where everybody else from, man? Where everybody else got going, man? I got a real good deal on these two boys here. This one is gonna go for $3, and this other one is gonna go for $2,500. The next litter is gonna be more expensive. We don't breed cheap bullies out here, man. We really at this. If you're looking for a hookup, go find the hookup. You'll find them. They out there all day. There's $1,000 bullies out there, but you ain't gonna make no money with them. And as soon as you buy that $1,000 bully, in about 3 years, you're gonna be coming back to get you a real one, cause that $1,000 bully ain't gonna do nothing for you. There's no way it could be $1,000. That means he didn't pay he didn't pay for a stud fee. If it's $1,000, because the stud fee would be more than that. He didn't pay for the stud fee. He didn't do a C-section. He did not get a clean bill of health from the vets. The ears will not be cropped. All of that. Who's that? That one right. This one is the 3,000 one. Now he is smaller than the other one. The other one is 2,500. I'm just giving you a break because he has less color. He's definitely more of a handful. See? Both of these very nice. If I put them down, you can see their structure. The structure is amazing. We breed for structure, muscle, and temperament around here. We don't breed for color. So when you're trying to start a real program, you got to come to me. Then go get you some to mix it with if you want. But me, I'll breed a black dog to a blue one and get a brown one with white spots because I know what I'm doing. Both of these is very nice bullies, man. You ain't gonna go wrong. I'm trying to give you a break. I'm trying to give you a break. I'm trying to get you in the game. But what's gonna happen is if you go and look for a hookup, you're gonna get hooked up. Because it ain't gonna work out. This is a business. You can't go get the worst car and think you're gonna come race against me. Because I'm buying the best cars, best engines. I got the best mechanics. So you go try to play it halfway, you're not going to beat me. I'm just telling you. But these two boys here, they'll be ready in 2 more weeks. I'll say they'll be ready in 3 weeks. I like to give the 9-week shot before I send them home to their new homes. I like to give them that 9-week shot too. I like to give them. They'll have all of their shots. They will be dewormed. They will have their ears cropped. And they will have the 9-week shot to make sure they don't have parvo. I don't like sending any bully home that hadn't had the parvo shot. Because you guys just don't know. You'll put it right out there on you'll take the dog to a dog park and let it bump noses with everybody. As soon as you get him, and he'll get parvo as soon as you're born. So I make sure all my puppies have the parvo shot before they go to the house. And I have and they will have their ears cropped perfect before they leave here. So when you get the pups, they'll be ABKC registered. They'll have their ears cropped. They'll have all of the shots up to date. They'll have the 9-week shot and the parvo shot. You'll have your registration papers in your hands. You ain't gotta call me back talking about waiting on the papers. We don't do it like that. When you come get a dog from me, you get the papers that day. This is a business. We out here in Oklahoma, man. Anyway, that big boy right there with the big chest, look at that. That one is 2,500. That one is 3,000. If you go out, check my profile out, you can see their dad, you can see their mom, you can see their granddad, grandmama, you can see their auntie, uncle, you can see all their cousins. We got a real bloodline out here, man. Hardcut Bullies, a real bloodline. That dude with $1,000 bully, he ain't got no bloodline, man. He barely got 2 bullies.